Welcome to Unfolding Sales. I'm Tom Bialik, your host. We know sales can be a confounding and sometimes exasperating thing to do. However, if a proper roadmap is followed, it can be pretty easy. For example, how do you start the sales call? How do we begin the sales process? To help us, I'm joined by Evan Momsilovich, the prospector. Hi, Evan. Thanks for joining.
Yeah, it's awesome to be here.
Evan, let's talk a little bit about getting the ball rolling when it comes to sales. So Evan, how do we even get started in this process?
Well, the first step of the sales process is to prospect, right? We have to find customers who are likely to do business with us. So it's important to identify those customers, because if we don't identify them early on, we're going to waste a lot of time and energy selling to people that might not be interested in what it is that we're selling. They might not even be able to afford what it is that we're selling. So we want to come up with the list or a database of people who are likely customers or prospects who we could eventually turn into current customers.
Okay, so if I'm understanding correctly, we need to go out and find warm leads.
Right, you want to find people who, like I said, are likely to do business with you, because you could waste a lot of time, a lot of energy, and a lot of money ultimately if you sell to people who are not even interested or not even in the market for what it is that you're providing.
Okay, easier said than done, right? Maybe give us an idea of some prospecting techniques. What are a couple, 2 or 3 things that maybe we could do to get started?
This day and age, I think everybody's familiar with social media ads and digital advertisements, right? That's why we have companies like Google and Meta who make so much money, right? If you use Facebook, for example, to do advertising, you can pick the age group, the location in which you want to market to. You can pick income levels, and that's like a lot of the digital marketing. You can really see the engagement on your post, and that helps you determine who is interested in what we're selling and who doesn't pay any attention to us.
Okay, so Facebook, for example, we can target a specific audience by really honing in on the demographic that we want,
right?
The age group, the zip code, or communities. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. And I think a platform like Facebook is really good because you can post testimonials. You can also post videos and pictures, right? So people can actually see firsthand what it is that the company's doing.
And a low-cost option at that.
Right.
Okay, so social media is a great way to get the word out. What's another opportunity, Evan?
Customer referrals, I think, are the best way. Word of mouth is the most old-fashioned way to get new business, and I think door hangers could also be very helpful.
Door hangers, postcards, things along those lines.
Right.
A good old-fashioned way.
Yep.
Now, let's say we want to expand into the commercial markets. What are some good ways to break through and prospect in that arena?
In the commercial markets, I would say networking. I think if you build a good network of individuals who own their own businesses and who are also, like a realtor, for example, if they're doing a lot of business buying and selling homes and you have a good connection with them, they can always refer you. And again, that's another way of customer referral, but it's through your network, people that you might not be friends with or family members with who you have a business relationship with.
Okay, so we're talking about some great opportunities to prospect. Social media, we're talking about word of mouth, and we're also talking about expanding into the commercial market through networking events and business associations. Well, there you have it. We're off and running. We're getting the business going here. We're in the prospecting phase, and we're going to see how some of these things transpire, and we'll be following up very, very shortly as we get into the actual face-to-face sales calls, and we'll take you through that process. So once again, I'm Tom Bialik. I'm with Evan Momsilovich. Evan, thank you again for joining today.
Thank you very much. It was awesome.
We'll see you next time on another installment of Unfolding Sales. Take care.